If you have a question, please ask your question, because yours will be the last question.
Thank you, Mr. Deedat. We have just 3 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Sufficient time for just one more question.
Thank you, Chairman. I'm a bit intrigued about things I hear this evening, or this afternoon rather, but I must certainly converse very truly that what I hear is in fact the truth, whether it's from the Christian side or the Islamic side. But what I would like to get clarification on is it possible for God to turn into a man, physical, blood, bones and blood vessels, etc., perfect human being, dies 2,000 years ago from our sins 2,000 years later? I seem that highly illogical. If I could get a reasonable explanation, how is this possible?
Do you direct the question to Mr. Miller, sir, or Mr. Deedat?
Well, listen to both the speakers, they've been telling the truth, so either one can take the
Mr. Miller, will you please answer? And this will be the last answer, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have more time for any further questions.
You're asking me, is it possible God can become a man, die for my sins, and I can still benefit 2,000 years later? You're asking the wrong person. I mean, ask a Christian. That's what he believes. I have reason not to, you see. So I can't really defend that idea because I don't believe it, okay? I don't believe that someone died for my sins. It becomes a hypothetical question. It's like people saying, how many angels can dance on the head of a pin? I don't know. I'm not going to worry myself over it, you see. Since I don't believe somebody died for my sins, I'm not going to try and defend the belief of those who do. They may have their defense, and believe me, I've heard them all, and they haven't convinced me yet. So how can I offer you something, you see?